kung gaano karaming embahada dito sa Manila ang nagpahayag ng suporta para sa ating nakuhang desisyon sa. And then pangalawa, kung ang tanong, is it something that we should be worried about dahil ang China hindi nila nilerespeto? I don't think so. Nung nakaraang arbitral award anniversary natin, nung nakaraang Friday, no? Nakita natin kung gaano karaming embahada dito sa Manila ang nagpahayag ng suporta para sa ating nakuhang desisyon sa arbitral court. At ipinakita nila na they really recognize itong desisyon na to in support of the Philippines exclusive right dito sa ating West Philippine Sea. Ibig sabihin, no matter how China denies it, the mere fact that more countries in the world, especially the like-minded states, recognize the arbitral award, para sa atin, we are already victorious on that.
Sir, regarding po kanina sa nasabi mong modernization ng AFP, pati na po yung sa West Philippine Sea, sir. Sir, pwede pong makahingi po kami ng update regarding po doon sa modernization plan po ng gobyerno.
Well, I guess I would step back pagdating sa usapin ng AFP modernization, but I'm more than willing to share ang ating efforts naman sa Philippine Coast Guard, no? For the Philippine Coast Guard, the Japanese government has been very supportive even during the time President Pinoy from 2013 hanggang panahon ni Pangulong Duterte nang nagdatingan itong 10 44-meter vessels natin at dalawang 97-meter. At itong 12 barko na to, as you all know, has been our workhorses, no, in the West Philippine Sea na nagpapatulya dito. Under this administration, President Bongbong Marcos has once again asked the support of the Japanese government for the acquisition of 5 more 97-meter vessel. Ang 97-meter vessel na to, yung 9701, Teresa Magbanwa, ito yung nasa Skoda Shoal ngayon. And then the other one, 9702, yung sister ship niya, tinatawag nating Melchora Aquino. Ito naman ngayon ang nasa Bajo de Masinloc. So, makita natin how useful this big vessels are, no? Kung saan mas tumatagal sila pagdating sa pagpapatrolya. Pangalawa, hindi sila katulad ng maliliit na barko na kayang sukuan ang mga malalaking alon. Katulad ngayon, nag-uulan na. Pero our 2 97-meter vessels are still out at sea, which means they can be able to sustain such patrol despite of such weather condition. So, for now, ang ating 97 meters is supported by Japan. And then for the European Union, like the Germany, they have given us drones that we are using now for us to improve our MDA capability. Ang mga drones na to ay kasama sa ginagamit natin para ma-document natin ang Chinese maritime militia, the presence of the Chinese Coast Guard, and even support, no, ang ating capability to know ang deployment ng Chinese sa Bajo de Masinloc or any other parts of the West Philippine Sea. For the Australian government, alam niyo naman, ang mga naunang barko ng Coast Guard right after we were transferred in 1998, ito yung tinatawag nating SARV vessel, Search and Rescue Vessel, 56 meters and the 35-meter vessel. Bali, 8 to, no? These are all made in Australia. And the Australian government now has expressed their commitment in supporting the Philippine Coast Guard in once again, no, developing the capability nitong mga SAR vessel na to. Dahil alam naman natin may edad na sila. So they want to upgrade the capability nitong mga barko na to para magamit pa rin natin. So these are the other projects that we have right now. And of course, alam naman natin, the US government is also supporting the education of our personnel, whether these are short courses, educational degrees. Nagpapadala tayo sa Estados Unidos, sa Japan, sa Australia, and other countries. So, as far as the Coast Guard is concerned, more countries are reaching out for them to support our capability.
So ano po ba yun, sir, yung ginagawang hakbang ng gobyerno para matugunan itong pagpapakalat ng pictures ng mga pro-China?
Well, ang transparency initiative natin, no, the mere fact that we are still engaging social media bloggers or influencers and then the traditional media as well, para sa amin sa National Task Force West Philippine Sea, naniniwala kami na bilang Pilipino, it is our obligation to spread the right information sa ating mga kababayang Pilipino. But perhaps you still notice, no, na mas dumami ang trolls nitong mga panahon na to kumpara sa mga nakaraang taon. But it doesn't mean that we are failing on our objective. It just goes to show na ang effort natin for transparency sa pagpapalaganap natin ng tamang informasyon sa ating mga kababayang Pilipino is very effective. The mere fact that the People's Republic of China is doubling their efforts, no, para makapag-sway ng public opinion to counter our narrative is a good sign na even China notices na mas gumagaling na tayo ngayon sa pagpapakalat ng tamang informasyon, at dahil sa nabibigyan natin ng tamang informasyon ng ating mga kababayang Pilipino, as ay nagiging aware na sila and they are becoming more supportive on our efforts in the West Philippine Sea. Gaya nga sinabi ni General Eduardo Añon, our National Security Advisor, he believes that if all the Filipinos will be given the right information in the West Philippine Sea, about the West Philippine Sea, we can be able to awaken their sense of patriotism para magkaisa tayong tindigan at magsama-sama tayong kaharapin ang laban natin pagdating sa usapin ng West Philippine Sea.
At sir, meron kasi, sir, inilabas ang China na hindi nila sinusunod ang arbitral ruling nung napanalunan natin sa arbitral ruling noong 2016. So sir, ano pong masasabi niyo doon sa pahayag ng China na hindi nila ito tinatanggap?
Well, alam mo, sa totoo lang, it is very surprising, no, on our part, na sabihin ng Chinese government na they do not recognize the arbitral award, no? Because the arbitration between those countries na pumirma ng UNCLOS is clearly stipulated sa UNCLOS naman. So, ibig sabihin, as a signatory state in UNCLOS, United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea, they have the responsibility to respect the decision of such arbitral court, no? But then again, ang China, pinaninindigan nila, they still have sovereignty over the entire vast water of Nine Dash Line na in-invalidate naman ng arbitral award, no? Ibig sabihin, the reason kung bakit hindi nila kinikilala ito, it's because, ibig sabihin nun, wala silang legal na basihan para sabihin sa mundo na totoo yung Nine Dash Line nila.